This is going to be a get to know me video. As you can tell from the title, it's a get to know me video. I don't know if you can tell, but this is actually my first video. So if I do look nervous, you know why. So I've written out a couple of questions that I'm going to ask myself. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. Right, and the first one goes like this. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Kaduna State. Kaduna State is in the northern part of Nigeria. That's where I also had my primary education, and I went to secondary school also in the north, but in Kano State. This was approximately 3 hours from Kaduna. Kaduna back in the days used to be known as the Crocodile City because the river Kaduna had a lot of crocodiles in it. So Kaduna was known as Crocodile City. I would describe Kaduna as a volatile town. Growing up, there used to be a lot of religious riots, but it's a lot better now. But it's a really volatile town. It doesn't take a lot to spark any religious riots. Growing up, it was very rampant, but thank God that's all in the past by God's grace. There's not a lot of fightings going up again. Kaduna can be very hot or can be very cold. The weather is very, very extreme. From what I could remember, it used to be so hot or so cold. We only had 2 seasons. It was hot or it was cold. It was extreme all the time. Yeah, going on in Kaduna was fun. Yeah, I did enjoy it. Second one was, where do you currently live? I live in Corsham, the northern suburb of Portsmouth. Portsmouth is in the southeast of England. Portsmouth is known for its maritime heritage. Is also known for the Portsmouth Historic Dockyards. It's a marine town, basically. It's approximately 3 hours from London on the M27. And Kanu Nwankwo used to play for Portsmouth FC back in the days. Who is your best friend? My best friend is Nana Anom, aka Nana Stick, like we all call her. Nana is a lovely girl. We've been friends for over 25 years. We met in secondary school in Kano State, St. Louis Secondary School, and we've been soul sisters since then. Nana is my confidant. She is someone I could call anytime, any day, pour out my heart to, and she's ready to listen. Nana is not scared to chastise. She will scold you like a mom. That's what I love. Nana will tell you the way it is. Like, there's no like sugarcoating it. Nana is what you see is what you get kind of person. She's so real. I'm just blessed to have Nana in my life. And Nana, I know you're watching this, and I'm not just saying it to make you feel like, it's the truth. If I get to live 10 lives, Nana, I want you to be my friend in all 10 lives, okay? Right. The next one is, how tall are you? I am 5'5". Normal average girl. But next to my husband, I am very short. Very, very short. But I am 5'5". Next question is, funniest moment throughout high school? Nice one. In secondary school, I went to Catholic school, St. Louis Secondary School, Kano. Don't know if you know it. Anyone's been to St. Louis Secondary School in Kano? And at a Catholic school, we had masses every morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. Missing mass is like, it's a grave offense. You dare not miss mass. So whatever you want to do, don't miss mass. So our uniform, our uniform was like a top and a wrapper skirt, and then we had a belt on it. Yeah, it looks funny, but it's very cute. They were had like a turban scarf on it, so that's our uniform. So imagine with a wrapper skirt and then having to scale the fence. Yes, we had to do it. Looking back now, I'll just laugh. I can't imagine doing it, but we had to do it. If not, the punishment that we will receive for not going for mass. So we will now scale because the Reverend Sisters will close the gate like 5 minutes to 6. They'll close the gate and then we'll go in for mass. and then we will now scale the gate and go and wait at the door of the chapel. We're waiting for when the reverend, because the reverend sister sits at the back. She like tries to sit at the back so that she can see whoever goes in late. Or no, she can tell who is misbehaving during mass, or who is chatting, who is talking. She can like see all of you, and then after mass she'll begin to like call names. So she likes to sit at the back, like close to the door. So we all like hide at the back of the door. And as soon as she goes straight to receive communion, we will now all sneak into the crowd and stay with our colleagues or our classmates. Some of us will just go straight to the altar and receive communion, so that we'll walk back to the seats like as if we've been there all through, which is so funny. So yeah, that was my like funniest moment, having to do it over and over again. It was really was funny. But that time, man, it was, we had to do it. It wasn't funny then. It was like, looking back, it was funny. It was funny. I just laugh and laugh. I can't imagine I actually did that. Most of us did it. But yeah, those were funniest moments in high school. Right, the next question goes like this. What is your spirit animal and why? My spirit animal will be the tiger. I don't know if you can see the frame behind me. I've got the tiger frame up there. Yes. I have this strong willpower. I have this courage. Like, if I say I'm not doing anything, there's nothing that you tell me that will change my mind. And I'm very unpredictable with my actions and my feelings. I walk into a room, even without saying a word, man, people begin to arrange themselves. Like my younger brother, if I just look at him, he knows what I mean. So people used to call me Tigress. Growing up in secondary school was my nickname, Tigress, because I don't say a lot. I just look one eye, I'll look at you like this. You know that, yes, Gloria, I mean business. The next question is, tea or coffee? Oh, definitely tea. I'm a tea person. But a cup or two a day, it's okay for me. I don't drink too much, but I definitely pick tea over coffee. I like it. I like the smell of good coffee anyway, but I'm not a coffee drinker. I am still very fascinated about the way the Brits drink tea. What? These people drink tea like every hour. They are making rounds of tea, and I'm like, whoa, like 10 cups in a day. Wow. Yeah, I am really fascinated, but yeah, I would rather take tea over coffee anytime. Have any book you read changed your life? Yes. The Power of Positive Thinking by Vincent Norman Peale. I love that book. That book really changed me. I used to be a very pessimistic person. I could think of 1 million things that would go wrong before I could think of one thing that will go right. It was that bad. I would think of what if this happens? What if this happens? What if this happens? But after reading that book, I am more positive. I am more optimistic. My attitude has changed completely. So yes, I recommend that book if you haven't seen it, The Power of Positive Thinking by Vincent Norman Peale. What is your favorite movie? The Shawshank Redemption, a 1994 drama, is the greatest movie of all times. I definitely would recommend it if you haven't seen it. It's a story about a quest for redemption and freedom. It had Morgan Freeman and Tim Robbins in it. Yes. Yeah, it's not. I love that movie. I will watch it over and over and over again. I will not get tired. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite movie is and why. And also, if you've seen the Shawshank Redemption, let me know if you like it and tell me why you like it. Next question says, are you taken or single? I am very much taken. I am married to a lovely, handsome man. We've been married for almost 4 years now. And yeah, I'm taken. Sorry. How many siblings do you have? I have 6 siblings. So I've got 3 sisters and 3 brothers. I'm actually a twin. My twin sister is called Gladys. Yeah, one big family. Do you have any bad habits? Yes, yes. And this particular one comes to mind. The fact that I zone out a lot. Even my husband is tired. My friends are always complaining. I could be in a group of, I could be with people, in a group of people, could be watching a movie, and then suddenly, I've gone, I've zoned out. My brain is always on overdrive. I'm thinking about like what I'm gonna do in 3 days time, or what I'm gonna be doing next week, and I'm completely lost in thoughts. And my friends were like, "Did you hear what we said?" And I was like, "Oh, sorry, it's embarrassing and it's annoying. I am working on it. I don't like it. I'm working on it because I'm tired of being told off." But yeah, the fact that I zone off a lot, it's a really bad habit. It makes people around me feel like I'm not interested or they're boring, which honestly is not the case. It's just a very bad habit of mine. I am really working on it, and by God's grace, I will conquer. What was your dream job? I wanted to be a doctor growing up. I loved the white uniform, the white lab coat, stethoscope. I loved whenever I see doctors. I was always like fascinated at how they looked. I wanted to be a doctor. I'm very, very caring. I like to care for people around me, and I had that caring, motherly nature in me. So I like, I'd be a doctor. When I go to the university, or when I grew up, or I didn't get into Ahmadu Bello University because that's where I applied to study medicine, and it all had to do with catchment area. Back then, they had this catchment area system of admission. If you're not from that catchment area, it was quite difficult to get in because they did consider people from that area first. Like in the north, they consider northern states first before they begin to consider people from the east or the west, which was not the catchment areas. So it was really difficult back then to get into study if you were going to a university that wasn't your catchment area. Like the next one says, what did you study in uni? I studied architecture and environmental design from the Obafemi Awolowo University. Please, let's take a minute to appreciate greatest Ife sites.
Sports and struggle, great Ife. I love you. There's only one great Ife in the universe. Another great Ife is a
of the greatest Ife, great. Yes. I went to Ife. I studied architecture and I really loved it. It was one of the best decisions I ever made. What is the biggest struggle you overcame? I would say the biggest struggle recently was driving in the UK, learning how to drive in the UK. Men, driving in the UK and driving in Nigeria is a completely different ball game. It's completely different. It's on a completely different level. The strict regulations, the financial commitment, what are you talking about? It's like a whole new, different ball game altogether. I'm going to do a video about learning how to drive in the UK, passing my driving test in the UK. So look out for that video. What are you happiest with in your life? I would say my husband. Reason being because he's been like a rock, a solid rock. He's always pushing me beyond boundaries. He tries to bring out the best in me, and at the end of the day, I find out that thing that he was pushing me to do ended up making me really, really happy. He tries to make me outdo myself every time, which is really good and sweet, and I like that, and that's really made me happy and made me like more accomplished and helping me reach my goals. So yeah, my husband is one thing in my life that I am really, really happy with right now, and I thank God for him every day I do. What are your pet peeves? I would say my pet peeves would be clutter. I hate clutter. I hate it. I hate to see clutter around. It drives me up the wall. I hate two-faced people, people that will laugh at you, laugh in your face, and then go behind you and then they're stabbing you. You know, I hate those kind of people. I hate lateness. Oh, my twin sister, that's our constant fight. Gladys, if you want to go out with Gladys, lie to her that where you need to be is an hour before that time. If not, you're going late. She knows I hate it. I hate lateness and I hate to be kept waiting. Yes, those two things, I hate them. Don't keep me waiting and I will not keep you waiting. I hate lateness. The next one is, tell us about your job. I work with a gas network company in Kosho. Currently in my role, I am a quality performance advisor where I manage a team of people making sure that standards and performance are always and consistently met. How long have you lived in the UK? I've lived in the UK for 4 years now, just over 4 years. 4 years and 3 months. Yes, I've lived in the UK, and I must say that it's been a mirage of experiences. Wow. Where do I even start? Is it the cultural shock? The weather? 4 seasons of the day? Yeah. It's, you know, it's a lot to take in. I had to learn a lot. I had to learn, how to live with the people, understanding the people, the British humor, understanding the food, getting used to the weather. Even they are not used to the weather. Yeah, this is going to be an entirely whole different video about life and living, coping in the UK. If you get to spend 10 minutes with a celebrity, who would it be? It will be the former First Lady of the United States of America, Michelle Obama. I have deep love and appreciation for Michelle Obama. She inspires me a lot. I mean, her confidence, the aura around her, everything about her inspires me. And I'm sure it inspires a lot of people as well. So 10 minutes with her, I will be so happy and swept off my feet. And I've read her book, Becoming, utterly compelling book, where she paints a picture about her life. I read it and I was like, she paints a clear picture about her life. She had me laughing through tears. She writes beautifully. It's a privilege to take a look into her life. And also, I've seen the documentary about Becoming. Yeah, I would recommend it if you haven't, but make sure you read the book first before you watch the documentary. That way, you enjoy it more. Some of the quotes that resonates with me that she said was, success begins with how you see yourself. Your story is your strength. Your story is your strength. Let your job and your life speak for itself. Let your job and your life speak for itself. So yes, if you haven't read the book, or if you've read the book, let me know in the comment section what you think or feel about the book, if you like it, or what you liked most, what you liked least about the book. So yes, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you have got to know me a little from the questions I've asked and answered. And if you have any questions you'd like to ask me, let me know in the comment section, and I'll reply you or get back to you. And let me know if there's any videos you'd like to see going forward, and I'd like to tell you about my sojourn or my life in the UK, cooking videos and vlogs coming up also as well on this channel, vlog coming up as well on this channel. So let me know if you like this video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up, Don't forget to subscribe. Let's move this ministry to the permanent site, and I will see you in my next video. Toodaloo!
There's a reason why the colors of the rainbows are so bright.